I don't stream as often as other people do, but I kind of have a memory of a goldfish and go from one project to another. So, but I am back, and I can't quite remember where we left off yet last time because I don't really ever go back and watch the videos before streaming again. But I have found one use so far for Vivian. But my the things that I set people up to do at the war table are now complete, so I'm going to go check in with them first, and then we'll take Vivian to the Hinterlands to recruit that one mage, and see where we were at that point. Watchtowers are built, that's good. So, good job, Josie. Alright. What's this? Oh. That's Josie's field of expertise.
At your service.
And nothing going on here, and I've learned not to gather coin if it's not lit up. So, the mage that I gave that phylactery to, I'm gonna go back with Vivian, so I can recruit her, because apparently Vivian is the only person that can, being the all perfect mage in all of Thetis and Orlais or whatever. So we're just gonna go ahead and use her for this and then dump her. And then I'll take a look at my quest journal and see where we're headed to next. Well, I definitely know we're back to the farmer's field to let him know, or his associate Braun know, that the watchtowers have been built, and then recruit Horsemaster Dennett. So I do know that much. Allergies are bothering me today. Have to keep my door cracked open because the stupid cat wants to just sit on the patio all day and lately all night. Like, okay. I'd rather have her do that, because if I shut the door and she's in the house, she darts behind my computer, and if she rips open a wire or fucks up a cable, I'm gonna kick her little gray ass. Oh, I don't want to do that. There we go.
Thank you.
So off we go to recruit. Yeah,
Very
Vivian,
well.
you can level up, I don't care. We went back here and we had found her lover's phylactery, or her phylactery, I think, actually, and Vivian can recruit her.
May I help you?
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful...
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels.
See, here we go.
How is the Inquisition any better?
The Inquisition is our chance to restore order, Enchanter. Without it, we'll be no better than apostates.
Madame Vivienne, court mage of the...
Blah, blah, blah. Kick ass. I mean, kiss ass. Pardon me. Now with that done, I'm just gonna go back here. Actually, I'll just go to up, I did it again. Redliff Farms, and I think that's where we were heading to. I don't know. I have to check the journal. I don't know if I'm quite ready to head to Redliff itself. Where's my... there it is. bring Solus back into the party. Oh, settle down.
If those refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defenses.
I've built watchtowers in the area.
Nicely done. I'll speak.
Now let's go recruit Horsemaster Demet. Or, wait, do I have to kill the wolves first? No, guess not. Ah, yes, that's right. I need a rogue with deft hand fine tools.
Elena says you got rid of those demon. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my help.
You sent your...
Well, you've... Still. It feels wrong to abandon my land to go...
Are you on?
I've heard some.
This is a matter of phase. No, it's a matter of needing somebody to take care of the damn horses. That's what it's a matter of. Take care of the fucking horses. Oh. Let me see. What level am I? I can't remember. Level 6. Then, you know what? Did I already talk to Dorian? Yeah, I believe I did. Yes, I did. Alright, so back to the journal. And let's get rid of these guys. That's right, I don't have her herbs yet. Trying to use my mount to make this a little bit faster of a run for this game. So I'm gonna go get rid of some bandits. Gonna get rid of the bandits. We have to get rid of
course.
the apostate's stronghold. And I can't remember if we did the Templars yet. Either way, those 3 things must be done in order to alright, we can dismount here. In order to get Corporal Vale to join the Inquisition.
Good luck out there.
There, the bandits.
No shit, Sherlock.
Make it take you.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Nope. Nope, don't want to leave that behind. For being bandits, you have some very sentimental items you carry. Alright. Let's go do Solus's quest. You're calling a demon a Shem, which is a derogatory term for human. You're a dumb elf.
And Iran Atishan, I did not expect it. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face Are you fighting the demon? Fighting the demon. But I have heard of... I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby.
I don't trust her, but...
Can you help me reach it? It sounds well. Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone. What took you away from your clan? They were all killed by a demon that our keeper was foolish enough to summon. I am the only survivor of Clan Vernen. I was searching for another clan that would take me in when the breach appeared. Now, I'm doing whatever I can to help with this madness.
Sure you are.
We'll need focused magical energy to get by. You, Flatear, can you manage it?
Yeah, I looked this up because, you know, Solus and I are the only mages, and we're both elves, so I was wondering, who is she calling Flatear? And apparently because he doesn't have the tattoo markings of the elves, she's assuming that Solus
What manner of
was
fire is that?
from...
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic, a memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
Anyway, that he was from a circle or a alienage. So she insults him by calling him Flatear, meaning having worked with humans all his life. If she only knew. Come on. Here we go.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Well, that should prove useful. And it seems I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Mahalani, Maglandevao, Vi Enasali.
I
Give that to me, it doesn't belong to you.
go with
And you'll get, I didn't mean to do that, and you'll get nothing out of this expedition, you biatch.
The runes are interacting somehow with the flame from the torch.
You know, I considered redoing this character on the side and getting her to this point, because I forgot to import my world state from Origins, which allows me to synchronize. But I don't know if it might still let me do that. I don't know. I have to wait until I get back to Haven to find out. Anyway, back after the bandit baddies. I have to look and see if the golden nug is there.
Not even.
They are retreating. We must pursue.
Really? And how come you guys get to run faster than I do? What the fuck is up with that shit? Yeah, see that big lug right there? Not right there. Right there, him.
you've witnessed past events in the Fade, Solas, or the memories of them. But the Fade distorts reality. Surely it cannot offer a true reflection of what occurred.
Are your own memories any different? The truth is never precise, regardless of where you are.
I'm just gonna collect loot off the ground while they did that. Then I'll have to backtrack and go back up there and collect
Nothing
some
to
loot.
report, sir.
Yes, there's a royal elf up there. And we're not going any further because the big ass fucking dragon that we are nowhere near ready to take on. Hell no. Who leveled? Did somebody level? No, figment of my imagination. I loot because I'm a broke ass bitch. Aha! Oh hey, Drakestone. Oh hey, more Drakestone. I like Drakestone. When putting it into a schematic, it offers Constitution, which is always a bonus. You know what? Well, it's Drakestone. I'll forgive my character for that. Okay, what herbs does she need? Oh, another crystal grace. Well, there's a spell way down there. I can go get that. I hate scavenging for shit. But the reason why I want the golden nug is because it gives me all of the schematics I've ever have let me see, collected, which is a shit ton. So I can create higher level weapons and armor for my characters that otherwise I would have to wait. Why do I keep doing it? Let's see. Ah, yeah, not right. Let me see. I want to see if that golden nug is there. That mercenary fortress will give me the other crystal grace she needs. And then that would be done. Taking forever to love. Let's see. It is not there!
Have you seen the horses
It would be right
Master
there.
sent the
I always
Inquisition?
wondered what that
They're
was for.
magnificent.
Better than what you ride in Arnsberg?
Well,
Yeah, I might end up redoing her. Just keep a mark by where, you know, keep track of where she currently is, so I don't go any further than that. And but have the, let's get rid of this crap. But bring her back to exactly where she is left off in the game here. Okay. How much? Nope. Accessories. Amulet of Power. Solus. Oh, that's right. We just got that. Ring of fucking Sundering can go bye-bye. But I can always do that later, so... Let's see. 89. Shut up. 93. No, fuck that. What about Solus? Yeah. Yeah.
Finn, let me know.
Four magic. 4 magic. 4 magic. 4 magic. Ah, fuck it. Wait, I didn't know I had this. Fuck. Why am I not wearing that? Well, goddamn. Okay, so I've met Dorian, but I haven't recruited him yet, so... I guess we do have to go to Redliff. Well, not we. Me. Her. Gain. Yeah.
Another time, then.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Wait. Let me go to the war room and find out what's the best level for me to do this whole mage bullshit. I think I'm at the right level.
Your enchanter Vivienne lives well.
Because she's a bitch.
For she who trusts in the maker,
Shut up.
fire.
I will take these injury reports to researcher Minave. Please tell me if you find something.
Well, I tried to. Ouch, back hurts. Alright. Oh, psh. I've got this shit. However, since I went 2 warriors, 2 mages, Dorian is a given, and then I am. Unfortunately, Solus, I'm going to have to strip you of all of your belongings. Just temporarily. Just so I can equip them onto Dorian for a much more successful run. Don't be upset, sweetheart. It'll be okay. I promise. I have never once tried the Templar.
Take the castle.
Redcliffe is in the...
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me?
He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
Not this again.
Redliff Castle. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll...
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages, and...
Even if we could assault the... An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden...
The Magister...
has outplayed us.
We can't just get...
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Other than the main gate...
There's nothing I know of.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through. That's why we...
While they're
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has...
Your spies will never get past the...
The plan puts you... We can still go after them.
Yeah, brothers, take me in. Let's see, Dorian is already in the group. But I can't equip anything on him, or do... Well, no, I can do his powers, but I can't equip anything on him until after our first run-in with 2 guards.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Llewellyn and no one else. You lot wait here.
Where I go, they go.
I'm badass, bitch.
My Lord Magister?
My friend. And your associates, of course.
Are we mages to have no voice?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not...
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in it?
I'd much rather discuss your time magic.
She knows it.
Felix, what have you done?
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speak. You walk into my... You're nothing but a mistake.
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment.
Father, listen to yourself.
He sounds exactly like the...
Dorian. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own...
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god.
You can't involve my...
Alexius. Stop it, Father.
No, it's...
Save me.
There is...
I'm going to die.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Aha!
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
No!
And here we go.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Alright, let me at least set up Dorian's powers. You at least need that deer art. We'll start here and here. And then here and here. I said there and there. Don't tell me no. Oh, one more. Okay, let's go and amp that up. Preferred. Preferred. Healing reserve 0 and drink at 80%.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what?
The last thing I remember...
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Then we undo this and go back. Now.
I'm not certain it'll be a matter of snapping up. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out...
What was Alexius...
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his elder... I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. I countered it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense? I doubt it was... They're probably still where and when we left them.
Alexius...
Leader of the... It's the same old tune.
Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful.
Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process. I'm right behind you.
Let me take this first. Ah, that one's got the key. There we go. Alright. Let's load you up, Dorian. And yes, I do have helmets hidden. Alright. Oh, yes. You know what? Since your bitch ass sent me back in time, I'm gonna take every fucking thing I can. I'm gonna loot the shit out of you.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Moving onward. Sorry, Lise, that's all you do is mumble over and over rubbish. Your mind's too far gone.
Another blighter!
Yeah. I think Fiona is down this way. I can never be certain. Yeah, yep, that's Fiona.
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
Is that red lyrium growing?
The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mia.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We have... Please, stop this from... Alexius serves the Elder One more powerful...
I promise.
Our only hope, if it still exists...
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
Huh, I love
Your
him.
spy master. Quickly.
Nope. See, that means...
If red lyrium is an infection. Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
I fucking hate this part.
I hear you. Andraste, have mercy. You shouldn't be here. The dead should rest in peace.
It's really me, and I'm definitely...
I was there.
You skipped over too much. Look at the poor man. Alexius's spell didn't kill us.
Forward in time. I don't understand.
If we get to
Maybe then this. Everything I've...
I should have been here, but we'll set...
You can't imagine the Elder One had... The Inquisition was crushed. Anyone who refused...
Once we go back, none of...
I hope you're...
I should have Blackwell. You've never been a believer. Next, we must grab Cassandra.
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. You've returned to us. Can it be? Has Andraste... Maker, forgive me. I failed you. I failed everyone. The end must truly be upon us if the dead return to life.
I'm not back from the dead, Cassandra. I just got...
I was there.
Alexius sent us forward in time.
Go back in time. Then, can you make it so that...
That's my hope.
None of this... Alexius locked himself in the throne room. That is where we'll find him.
Oh, I know. Now we have to find Liliana.
Find them! They must be here somewhere!
Right in front of you, dickheads.
Done!
Blech.
Make her take you!
Feels good to be fighting again.
Just like old times.
Take his shit. Blah blah blah. Raid everything in the world. Loot, 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 loot. We don't need that supply cache.
There is no maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
Back me up!
Feed this one to the demons.
Our mother. Where was your maker when you needed him most?
Alright, Liliana, here we come.
Tell me how Lavella knew of the sacrifice at the temple.
Never.
You will break.
I will die first. Or you will.
I love that scene.
You're alive.
We never died in the...
Then it will be... Do you have... Good.
You...
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant...
I need to find Alexius and
If we can get back to...
And mages always... No one should have this power.
Wait,
it's dangerous.
Weren't you the bitch that said you wanted to free mages?
Nothing we did.
This is all pretend to you. I suffered. The whole world...
You know, why did you care about mages? Move, Blackwall.
While we were away.
Blackwall.
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
Thank you,
No,
dumbass.
You're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Oh, crap. Right, I forgot a key somewhere. It has to be in here somewhere. Maybe it's in the room. No, it was always in that room. What the fuck, game? Oh, there it is. I did forget to pick it up. It was in Liliana's room. Derp.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Great, a circle of candles and dead bodies in the middle. Makes witchcraft look really good. Alright, usually I just save right here. I don't know why. I've never needed to, but I do. hit pretty good. Wow, damn. That's unusual.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No!
Come forth and serve the Elder One.
Down you go!
This is madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
No, that's okay. I'll give him what he deserves later. Let's see. You need a potion. You need a potion. You need a potion. But barely. Look at these accessories here real quick. I don't have chain lightning. I'm gonna put it on anyway, because I will. I think, no, actually, I think I do have chain lightning.
The breach hits!
Everywhere.
I've forgotten what the sky was like before.
Another blighter falls!
Stay away from the green spots. I need to level up. I need another spell.
One down.
Or at least fill up some spots to get to another spell. Where the hell is that blue one at? Can't really tell. I'm all throwing magic around and everything's fucking dead. Yes, need as much of these as possible. The game is being generous with these here for the first time ever. Alrighty. Here we go. Up to advance to the rendezvous point. That's on the Storm Coast. Two doors, one room. Alright, let me take a look at these weapons here. My warriors are much better off. Yes, they are. So, screw that shit. Alright. Don't open that. See, I never opened that door, so I know which way I came. Don't need that.
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, ring of attack. What am I, weapons. Warriors can use that. Right. That'll work. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you're mine.
This is the way to the main hall. Alexius will likely be there.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
But we can't open it.
Maker's breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around.
Yay, thunderstorm happening. Okay, we'll save that for later. In the advent that we need it. I mean, I never really do because I have 98 out of 99 potions going on here. It's like, why would I need it?
Try to take out that enchanter quickly. Block them from coming up the stairs! Down you go! Ready for the Venator! I could really go for some light reading.
Taking all your shit. I'm a rogue mage. Alright, nobody else dropped any loot. I think we came in this way. I mean, the other way, so.
What happened here?
Yeah.
Somebody had very questionable taste. They haven't noticed us yet. Good opportunity to look for higher ground.
Which I never do.
Make it take you!
Sorry for interrupting your dinner.
I dinged. Guess there's nothing else in here. Okay, well, good. I dinged, I dinged. Hmm. I want to make this one. No. Yeah. I'll make that one better. Sometimes making the spell better is better than getting a new spell. I'm running into shit. Okay, so I have 3, I have 2 more to get. Ah, that's right, I'm saving that up. Oh, there's another one right there.
How much damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say? No, I can't burst that. I can't have Cassandra kick that shit in. Dude, you're on the other side of the fucking wall and you're casting spells. A lot of good, it did ya? Oh yeah, it's locked. Last one is on the other side of the room. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, wrong button. Wrong key.
Are they free? Let's try to take them by surprise.
Is everybody dead? Nope. Yeah, that hurt.
Where's your Elder One now?
That shit hurt.
Let's head back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
I'm not done. I'm not done stealing shit. come on. Bitch is broke. You guys want better gear. I need to steal all this shit. You know, just for fuck's sake, we'll go ahead and replenish. Yeah. Supply cache. Let's see. I found this a more effective way of doing this because when I do it this way, people aren't moving all around. So when you activate it on a character, everyone starts to move towards that character. It's like, stop, fuckers. God damn it, you fuckers. Alright. It auto-saved, but still. Save. Yes, overrated. How could you do all this?
Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I had my final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
What do you mean? What's ending?
The irony that you should appear now of all the possibilities. All that I fought for, all that I... Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you. Felix.
That's Felix.
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Leliana, let Felix go. He's innocent.
No one is innocent.
We got a lot of learning to do, you bitch.
No. No!
I gave the world for... Victory is impossible.
It's not a hard fight, but sure as fuck is a long one. Don't walk on the green shit.
Where are your assassins this time?
Make it take you!
Tell me again how you're gonna see you.
Whoop his ass.
Victory is impossible. The Elder One will Your efforts are futile. This world's already lost. One will destroy us both. Victory is impossible. The Elder One will destroy us.
I think this is the end of you. Yep.
Time's up. He wanted to die, didn't he? He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh.
I know you cared for him.
This is the same amulet he used. Give me an hour to work.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now. The Elder One.
There's a reason. We'll go on ahead. Take out as many as we can. Liliana, you're the last line of defense.
I can't let you kill yourself for me. There must be another way.
Look at us. We're already dead. God. Though...
You'll have to do better than that.
Put aside all claim to Redliff and we...
You won, Felix. It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Or not.
Grand Enchanter.
Bitch.
We'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
When we offered the Major
King Alistair.
You made Alistair an asshole.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome.
But we have hundreds who need...
The Inquisition...
And what are the...
Hopefully better than what...
I know...
No one fights.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
We would be honored.
We'll discuss this later.
No, we won't.
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be... We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my people. The breach will be closed.
Yeah, it's a long battle I'm not ready to do yet. Besides, I'm not even at a comfortable enough level to do it. I mean, I can do it at level 8, but it's a little more difficult.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the Mage.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
We're not monsters. We can control ourselves without any outside help.
Even the strongest mages can be overcome by demons in condition. You were there, Seeker.
While I may not completely agree with the decision, the sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular argument.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
I got a taste of the consequences if we fail.
We will not...
We should look into the things you saw in...
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
And I'd hope to sit out the assault on the breach. Take a nap, maybe go for a walk.
What is it they say? No rest for the wicked.
Meet...
I'll skip the walk.
Then you're...
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic.
I must admit I'm surprised.
We both saw... Not everything from Tevinter is terrible. It's my duty to stand with you. That future will not come to pass.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice.
I'll begin preparation.
Alright. Dorian, you're gonna have to give back everything I took. I mean, gave you. That I took from Solus. Sorry. I'll just have to start equipping you with extra stuff I find. Wait. Yeah, no. That bitch is mine. Yeah, well, looks like Dorian's in luck. Alright, no extras on that one. Delete, delete, delete. Gone, 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 gone. Equip. Nothing added onto that. Sadly, nothing added onto that. Alright, that one has depleted pommel. That one has nothing. And that one has nothing. So I'll keep that sledgehammer in there so I can take that addition off. Hi, you get a raider hatchet. But I'll take that grip off and give it to you. Au moi. Nope. Ah. Give him that. I'll give him the cooldown amulet. Wait, that's not better than Dorian's? No, guess not, so away it goes. And away that goes. Oh. And that's right. I will no longer need your services, so thank you. Bianca arms too. Yeah, I think in order to have gotten that golden nug, I think you have to do that when you're creating your character in the very beginning. You know, when you're picking, you know, male, female, what race and class, etc., etc. And then you can choose to import a world state.
And she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her.
Because I always wondered what that platform was for.
I can show you a few tricks to get more out of them.
Making money. Let's see. Remove. Ah, he needs a haft. Remove. There's your pommel. Let's get rid of that, sadly, and that. I don't think anybody has any upgrades. I don't think mine can even have upgrades. Oh yeah, I can.
Another time then.
Shut up. Meh. Let me see what I can make.
Let me know.
Okay, I can have a grip and a blade.
Another time.
Willpower, 2 magic, 3 willpower. This is the fun part, isn't it? 2 magic. Flanking damage bonus. Oh, that's nice. I'll take critical chance though. +2 constitution. Strength. +2 attack.
Good.
I'm glad that when I get to Skyhold, he no longer does that kind of shit.
Looks fine.
And I think the only other one I have is for Varric. Yep, Yak arms too.
That'll do.
Alrighty. Dealing with all the bullshit in Haven.
For she who trusts in the Maker.
And what are we supposed to do, exactly?
What you always do. Complain.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We want better quarters. We want the Templars kept at a distance. And some respect for...
This is not the Circle. You mages are our allies, not our wards. Act like it.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it. It never ends, evidently.
You don't need to tell me that.
Is it that bad? The mages are here as equals. They need to get used to what that means. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
You would have done differently, I suppose.
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I? I don't disapprove. In fact, and here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
I like to fuck with her.
You're flattering me.
I'm not. This always happens. Nobody ever takes my meaning.
You should see your face.
I'm thinking less flattering things now. Let's hope the breach has your sense of humor.
The mages are ready to approach the breach. I pray this will be enough to close it.
I know you're worried about having...
I'm not questioning their ability or their intent. I will not endanger the... Any precautions taken will be to ensure the safety of our people and the mages themselves.
Is there any...
Not at present.
Bye.
That's all.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Did I question the hell out of you?
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the...
I've got no problem with...
I know, right? Anyway, that damn thing gives me just looking at it. What's going on?
Yes, I did.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
Nice work at Redliff. I could help the mages learn to work with Inquisition soldiers if you like. Not that the chief has any apostates in the group.
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the Chargers?
The Templars have holed up in Thorinfar Redoubt. I could have some of the boys poke around. If nothing else, we get a better look at the land.
We'll talk later.
Magic exists to serve man and
Never to rule over him.
foul and corrupt are they who have
Shut the fuck up.
The Mage Rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't see coming. One thing you saw in the future worries me. I mean, it was all bad. But Red Lyrium and Ferelden, infecting people and growing out of them, that's bad. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my Red Lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
How long does it take for Red Lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually in... This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
We can't leave a single piece of that lyrium out in the wild.
I'm with you on that. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. But that's enough. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
I was planning to put my feet up, maybe grab a nap. You?
Whatever I do, it'll be as far from... Things should be calm around here. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know. Need something?
I want to know more about...
I'll tell you what I can.
Oh, okay.
I think that's enough on Red Lyrium.
Yeah.
And here we go to find a very happy, excited Solus.
So we have gained the mages. Excellent. They should be able to seal the breach. You are certain you experienced time travel. Could it have been an illusion? A trick of the Fade?
I've been to the Fade before. I'd know it.
Point taken. What an amazing gift. It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witnessed.
Most people have trouble wrapping their heads around the idea.
I'm not most people.
I appreciate you talking with me about it. And not being most people.
If you wish me to speak of Elysian fashion, I may be at a loss. Magical surprises I can handle. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and now again at Redliff. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront.
I need coffee. Oh, yeah, that's right. Gotta talk to Sarah. Gotta talk to Liliana.
And how much did you need?
So, this is it, huh?
Oh, I
know
forgot
it's
to
fine,
talk
yeah?
to her before.
It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. That would have been hilarious if you were a man, right? Wasted. Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
The Templars and...
Most people are stupid. In the frigging middle with everyone else. You know what I hear about? They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
Is there something else you're looking for? Like, what's behind all...
Maybe. I don't know. I help you, march, arrow, kick. Then people stop being stupid, and everything sound good to you, old-touched Lady Herald?
I'm ready to give it a shot.
I'm in. It's an investment. Better pay off, too.
I know that she can be romance. I've never gone down the two I've never gone down the avenue with is her and Iron Bolt. I just can't Iron Bolt. I can't imagine that.
Well, that's mages all over. So many robes. I'll just be the other side of Haven. Just in case.
Do you have a problem?
No problem with mages. You're fine, right? My problem is magic. If mages sat on their hands, everything would be fine. I mean, yay, freedom. Great for them. Over there, away from me.
Tell me about...
What about me?
How about...
Ferelden?
I got that from the accent. Where in Ferelden?
All over? Okay, fine. Denerim for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
Oh, you're from wherever. I'm from north wherever.
What?
North wherever. Oh, we had fun on street and or in local tavern.
Oh, hardy ha. Oh, funny you. It's complicated. I don't like complicated. Let's leave it at that. Maybe.
You're skilled.
No one. What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it just makes sense.
Usually it takes...
Hence. Look, I work at it. Practice a little.
Well, it's not like that for other elves.
Most I know couldn't find an arrow sitting on it. Right. Maybe I just make it look easy in shite company. Where would I find one in alleyways anyway?
I'm just interested.
Don't think so.
Why not?
Well, maybe you're alright. But most, like that's soulless, right? Never be as good as we were. Well, who's we? I'm just fine.
I think there's more to it than that.
Hey, someone wants to be angry about old debts, be angry. Be a terror that never lets an enemy forget. I mean, you Dalish don't really know. You have stories, but it's all fancy dress, not history.
We'll talk...
If you say so.
I'm just these. Sneeze blocked.
Magic exists to serve man.
Shut up!
Never to rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they.
I would love to find a way to take away that.
Lovely.
They should have this breach sealed soon enough.
Your open support for the mages likely earn... Our agents will monitor... If the most opposed can be identified, we may still turn this to our advantage.
You're always...
It's what I'm here. Regardless, I applaud you for the courage to stand up for the mage.
In Redliff?
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at his...
It was still a sacrifice.
And I would do it again.
Let's talk about...
Me?
Nope, nope.
We can always talk...
Nothing to say.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance.
I understand you were instrumental. It is well done. And I pray this Inquisition fares better.
You disapprove of some...
That largely depends upon... In some ways, magic... But it...
Blah.
Once you have sealed
Blah.
the breach, we shall...
Farewell.
Blah.
Farewell.
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who is she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages.
How? The Chantry couldn't solve its own problems when it had.
Yet many people continue to... Little but the Chantry tie.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
And Rasti's chant. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
So if everyone listens to the chant, things will...
I did say commonality is mere. We must learn to think beyond our own wants to secure peace in Thedas.
Planning to steer the...
I believe the Inquisition... The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive. They demand to know whether the Inquisition... If it were up to you, how would you reply?
I'd tell the Chantry I was saved by circumstance, not divine intervention.
A difficult situation, and I think... We can use that.
You better.
Greetings.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
The learned child is a blessing upon his...
Need coffee soon. I'm feeling sleepy. Alright. No. Yes. That way I can get more experience. Okay, Cullen, you and
to work.
Iron Bullsman go there for 3 hours and 47 minutes. This mucks thing up a little bit. Oh, okay, that's gonna be Cullen's. So, back over here. Josie, this is yours. Ah, Josie's on another mission. Oh, fuck it. Liliana can have this.
Let's see what we have.
Oh, you've got 2 more fucking hours. Good God. Let's see. Oh. Where am I? Oh. Well, I've got 90 backspace, so it really doesn't matter. I just want to know where they're coming from. Isn't this what somebody's supposed to be wearing that shit? Yes, Dorian is. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do that. Save the Haven game. And as soon as I do, I reach level 8. So, let me grab that. And resave. I save and then it gives me a level up. Great. Alright. Let's see here. Nope. Wrong. I will be back in a minute. I go make myself a cup of coffee. So we will just go ahead and end the stream here. And I will resume.